All right, this message is for Sarah and Lynn. They asked me questions about how to leverage social media really in the clothing arena. I'm going to pull this from Gary Vaynerchuk's book, Crushing It. If you look on page 53, he talks about a gentleman by the name of Alex, goes by Nemo, and his handle is @fullest. And it talks about really what I liked about this part of the chapter is it goes through and it actually gives you how he was able to just connect with individuals, how he was able to do it on a tiny little budget of using a shirt, printing it and putting it on different people. If they're okay with him being able to post it on his Facebook and Twitter to be able to get the word out, and also on Instagram. And then how he was able to then continue just connecting with people and found unique ways, mailing the shirts in tiny little paint cans, putting in some motivational quotes. Those are something that he was very passionate about, writing some handwritten notes, and kind of ignoring the naysayers that said you shouldn't be doing it that way, but wanting to give a different customer service level. The next one then he talks about is if, let's say, you're more of that manager, you're working for someone, you're working in an organization in retail clothing, on page 226, talks about a fictitious person named Rick and how working at a boutique, taking photos of the different clothing, shirts, shorts, pants, tops, bottoms, shoes, and being able to just then leveraging hashtags in order to have something that's specific that you're talking about, and then also being able to ask different customers as they bought clothing if they can take photos of them, if they can tag them, and start building out basically a name for being able to help people put clothing together and be more of a stylist, someone that's into fashion, and being able to broadcast that on the social media platform of the business and be able to then hold yourself out as a person of influence, and then also then be able to find individuals within your town following the hashtag of the town that you live in and being able to connect with those people that are using Instagram in a major way and basically using what you'd call micro influencers or people there locally that are using it. And then just talks about just the different things that can come out of it, because I think for some people, they always think about it happening in a linear motion of being able to leverage these tools, where there's a lot of other things that can happen on there. Maybe the vendors see you, maybe your employer see you, maybe other people in other industries see you, or maybe people that are competitors to you start coming out to you and asking for advice on how they can leverage the social media. And maybe now you start doing a little bit of a consulting fee on the side. And so there's a lot of opportunities that can come out of being someone of influence, or at least being seen as someone of influence, by being constantly present and being able to connect with people in a meaningful way. Hopefully that's helpful, Lynn and Sarah. Have a fantastic day. Strums out.